Babak to National Stadium. Second up, about to get under Indonesia and Singapore, the second leg semi-final. And what drama we have had in this match. Indonesia opened the scoring through Ezra Walian and looked very good. But then Singapore had this key moment.
Well, this is where the referee is just saying to Safwan and to Rizky, just calm it down. There's a couple of shoves in there. And no issue here. He's just telling the referee, it's his second one here. He goes on, goes back, just to make sure the referee's having a look. Okay, play on, no issue. Turns away, spins away. And then the both players are going at it.
Yeah.
And Rizky's gotten away with absolutely nothing. He's not being given a caution. The information that we were given was that it was because of something Safwan said to the referee, but it doesn't look like he said anything. I mean, it's a strange one to me, and it's very harsh on Safwan. I have to say, the first incident where he got a yellow card, the first one, is not even a foul. It shouldn't have been given as a free kick. But look, that's the decision the referee has made. We just got to get on with it. We've got the benefit of replays. He doesn't. He's got to decide in real time. Singapore have got to live with that. Came immediately after that, scoring the equalizer. And what a response! What a response from the team, and what a response from the crowd as well.
Yeah, absolutely lifted this home in particular. But yeah, that incident, when you look back at it,
I'm not even sure if the referee had a clear view. It looked like he was standing side on, like he couldn't even see what was going behind him. But as he turned, he might have seen Safwan swinging out at Rizky. But listen, shook hands and said we'll try and calm things down.
We'll do our bit on the sidelines. But Roshan, now the bigger picture here. Singapore equalised right after that incident, and the reaction of both the players and on the bench there, they went to the fourth official. They've got this underdog siege mentality now. Can they use that? Have they got to harness that a little bit now?
Yeah, you have to use everything that you can in these situations. It's going to be very tough for the Singapore side. You're playing with 10 against an Indonesian team who work hard, are very talented, will make you chase, will run at you.
And that was with 11 men.
11, yeah, and they've got the advantage here. So, you need to sort of use everything. Mentally, physically, give everything that you possibly can in this one. I think it's fine now, because if you talk about bringing another central defender, then you said he's got the ability to play midfield and play defense. So, it's not such a big issue at the moment. Now they just dropped into that back four, him alongside Irfan. And look, I said not a big issue. Playing with 10 men is a big issue. What I meant was in terms of the personnel available to you on the pitch now, with Haris Harun in there, he's a reliable presence in the centre of that defence.
Of course, each side make up to 5 substitutions in the 90 minutes. Well, we're getting confirmation about the reason behind that second yellow card. It was someone apparently striking Rizky. That is the official reason been given. What's your thoughts?
And I'm telling you, that's all the referee saw. His back was turned, and when he sort of turned around to have another look, you're trying to shake him off. And I'm interested to know why Rizky got away. Nothing at all. Remember, the ball was stretched almost to the limit, weren't they, at times in that first half with 11 men. He was fouled. But this is going to be the story of the second 45. It's going to be a case of Indonesia having a lot of possession, Singapore sitting deep, trying to keep the discipline, slowing it down whenever they can.
You don't appreciate playing for penalties? long way to go for that, of course. There's 45 45 minutes, and then half an hour of extra time before we even get there. Right there, cuts out that ball. Dorada. We've got that all-important goal for Singapore. That doesn't quite get to him. Hami. So I asked you, Roshan, the dilemma. Would you rather Singapore have 11 men and still be 0-0, or 10 and the goal? As you see Asnawi. With a nice little back pass and a big shot for Kapuaya. Golden arms there from Shin Tae-yong, who was fired up at the end of that first half.
Everyone, I think both benches was coming together. Wonderful work from Witan again. Intelligent play from the Indonesian number 8. Expect a bit more control on that shot from Kapuaya. There was plenty of time for him to set himself, apply the right sort of technique. Completely mishits that.
Here's Norada. Waiting for that touch from Witan. Well done. Witan's alignment, absolutely superb in that first half. Taken away by Shadan. A lovely touch from Kapuaya. Here comes Witan Sulaiman. Very down goal. The pass too far away from Ezra Walia. Frustrations around the stadium. Not happy with what they saw at the end of that first half, despite getting that equalising goal. Number 1. Now Ezra Walia. Another good start to this half, isn't it, from Indonesia?
Yeah, the pressure's on, and they're doing absolutely the right things, this Indonesian side. Wonderful bit of skill. Was Kapuaya, wasn't it, with that flick in before Witan. From Singapore's perspective, unfortunately, Witan just couldn't find one of his teammates in the box. He had 3 Indonesian players in there to aim for. But from Singapore's perspective, got to do a lot better in possession of the ball. No, there's a disadvantage here, but they can't lose it in the middle of the pitch in those situations. It becomes very difficult, very tricky to deal with.
Here's Norada. Great control from him. I'm looking to make a change here, by the way, very shortly.
From Norada, driving across. That's now in, they'll take these. Singapore.
What that's done is it's fired up the Singapore crowd anyway.
It certainly has. You know, the mood, you know, in the first half wasn't that great, but the whole situation around Safwan sort of got the crowd going, and then that goal from Song. The roar that came out from the National Stadium here.
It was the perfect response to getting that red card, wasn't it? The only one that really would have got them on their feet. And they had a second here. Ball in from Shadan straight to Nadia. They've wasted their chance, and it is going to be who actually made quite an impact. Anis Sagara. I think Indonesia
can change their mind.
They're going to change their mind.
Well, it looked like it was the wrong number.
Yeah,
anyway.
it was 6.
There was no 6 on the pitch.
I had to do a double take on my cheat. Indonesia was saying, hold on. So a succession of free kicks here for Singapore. Maybe Rekka's gone down.
And it's going to be number 10, Ezra Walian.
Yeah, like for like change. He's done his part. He's got the goal. And Sagara was so they're still keeping Egy Maulana back for the moment. Of him being almost like a false nine. Not to be yet. 4-forward. And it's Sagara. Well, that looked a decent touch, but couldn't really do much of that. Amy Rekka.
Another
Good ball in.
Yeah, good ball in. Another good ball in. The quality of the deliveries from Shadan all tournament. Singapore have been very good. Again, they win the first header. Amy Rekka and lots of space there. Just completely misjudges the flight of the ball. Mistimes the header. Interesting with Amy Rekka as well, being born in Surabaya. Grew up a little bit in Batam as well before coming to Singapore.
Here comes the new man, Hannes Sagara. There's also Indonesian press going on about Iksan and his Indonesian roots. Zachman Irianto. They've got their song is dropping there, isn't he? Popping out where he can. Asnawi. Another goal for Indonesia. They might feel that that would be key for them to kill this off. Great touch. The new man in, Hannes. Can't get it away. Lovely work from Witan. A good ball in, but it's back with Indonesia. Alfiandra Dewanga. Pratama Arhan. Oh, he's done well here. Pratama Arhan.
How good is Witan Sulaiman? Just incredible on the ball. The Indonesian number 8, Irfan got that one across. I think we're about to see a few substitutions from the Singapore bench, and it's big three, the front three of Morris, Iksan, and Kawal, perhaps about to come on.
Lots of pace in there.
Lots of pace in there.
Flat throw. That's a good header away by Irfan. Here's Amy Rekka. This goalkeeper. 3 Indonesian players bearing, but he gets it away. Hassan Sani.
Yeah, strong commanding header from Irfan.
Now, what will they do here? Struggling to get it out. Could this be a moment on the counter? We know they've been good at it. Love work from Hannes Sahi. Fantastic pirouette, ball over the top. The flag has stayed down for now, and it does go up eventually.
A neat turn from Hamishai in midfield. Couldn't quite get the pass out quick enough.
Be the last thing he's done. We'll see. Singapore ready for those changes. I think they'll be happy that there's 5 subs in this tournament, given that they're playing with 10 men.
I wonder if we'll see Hafiz No, Amy Rekka, and it's a toss-up between Song and Hamishai.
Right?
It depends on what kind of fitness levels Song has, because he's had that injury concern, hasn't he? That's a vital interception by Irfan, but back in behind here.
Look at the pace there of Asnawi. The referee not interested in the foul or what Asnawi claims was a foul.
Well, the first challenge from Harris, no issue. He has to look across. He's outside signal line. The first challenge, no issue. Second one here, he's using all his experience. I'll just leave it at that.
Referee a chat with Harris. They're going for it here, Singapore.
Yeah, so we'll just see Song move into middle alongside his Quantity Sailors teammate Shadan. The front three, Forrest, Iksan and Shawal.
You know what, Roshan? It actually, some people would have looked at that score, at that starting lineup and gone, oh, why haven't they started with the likes of Forrest and Iksan? But now, that's kind of worked in Singapore's favour to bring them on. And given that the 10 men down, lifts that team even more. As they come down here, with that Sulaiman, another back heel, come to wire. Off Irfan. Here's Iksan, he sees the run. What's Shawal? He's bearing down. He's got it in front of him. Tries to go with the keeper. Oh, what a class that is. From so far out, and that's what these three players can do that they've just brought on here. We just talked about the lift.
Look at that, the counter-attack, the pace that they've suddenly got on the pitch now, Singapore. And that was instructed. Send to the team, guys. Get it forward to the front three. They've got pace to burn. Front legs come on. Iksan can hold it up and play passes in behind. But how about this one? Intelligence and awareness from Shawal.
Nadio scrambling back. And he would have been relieved to see that go wide.
What a goal that would have been.
Oh, would have been
gone in.
Goal of the tournament, up till now at least. So there's that lift we talked about with these players. I think that was he just competed. Familiar chants going around the National Stadium at the moment. It has helped galvanise this crowd. This song we dropped a little bit, Roshan mentioned. Every foul, everything is being cheered now. Looking down at his board, thinking, what can we do? Singapore, Shin Tae-yong. So, I think there's a lot of movement around there in the dugout. ambitious at best. Shawalan Anwar still live here for Singapore. Needs to be a much better ball, doesn't it?
Yeah, awkward one for Shawalan to put back in. He had to kind of stab it in. Back into the box. Doesn't get any sort of whip on that cross.
It's ringing out here at the National Stadium. Indonesia, a little bit more possession, but it doesn't matter now. Singapore not to be bothered by that at all. Asnawi, Indonesian skipper. Yes, Rahmat Irianto. Now Devanga. The ball is Natama Arhan.
Lawan aku, lawan.
Shot is blocked. Indonesia doing well here. Wire. Trickery from him.
So dangerous this Indonesian side. It's his ability to run with the ball and accelerate in those moments. Starman coming on. I mean,
Just to be clear.
Irfan Jaya as well.
Oh my word, look at that.
What a headache for the Singapore defence.
They've got the tallest defender coming on. Their star player who's playing in Europe and the player who's been arguably the man of the tournament, so Irfan Jaya. Risky, replaced by Elkan, who doesn't seem to start for his country in the second half. Well, you get rid of Ramai, then you bring on Irfan Jaya.
Buaya being replaced by Egi. I mean, you saw from Singapore bringing on their three best attackers. We've seen Indonesia bring on two attackers of wonderful quality and a sensible aggressive threat, and replace Ipswich.
Yeah, plays at Ipswich under 23, Alcom Baggett. Had an interesting tournament thus far. The tournament a little bit late. Played a game, got quarantined. Came back in, scored a goal. Anna was there. Big hit, force place for Senegal. Referee deems that to be a foul. They're going to say it's last man here. He's given a card, last man. It's another red. Irfan has to go. Well, that now is absolutely massacring.
I mean, this is such a clever ball from Sagara, and the moment he played it behind, he played Irfan Jaya in behind, you knew they were in trouble, because highly unlikely Irfan was going to catch up to Irfan Jaya, and I think the referees had judged this to be a denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. He's headed through on goal, there's no covering defender in there, it's a central position, and arm has come across. So, if you're a Singaporean fan watching this, the emotions around it, you'll say, that's a terrible decision, you can't believe it's happened again. But when you look at that in sort of isolation, when you look at that as a footballing, as a refereeing decision, I think ultimately you'll come to the conclusion that, unfortunate for Irfan, we feel for him, but it's the right call. I think it's the right call. Irfan Jaya was in behind, he would have been one-on-one with Hassan Sani. Opportunity.
Arm across the face, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it's denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Singapore now have got a central defender. They're probably going to have to bring another one on. That's Hadis Harun. They'll worry about that later. They've got this free kick to deal with. Singapore are stunningly down to 9 men with about 25 minutes to go. Irfan Jaya standing over this. The wall does its job. Singapore have have one to do here. Well, we talked about team mentality earlier now. Well. So no surprises. Amirul Adli, who's a bona fide centre-back, will be coming on. Who is going to be removed? Punch away by Hassan Sani. Just got to keep their head. That was something you were trying to do there. But they are in real trouble here. Suzuma is deputising as centre-back at the moment. Strength there from Haris Harun and Withan Sulaiman.
I don't think you got as much of it on the header back to Hassan as he would have liked. But he did enough experience to make sure he came across it and got the run of Withan.
Song Wei-Young is playing emergency right back at the moment. In Singapore with Zulkarnain Suleiman in the middle. Who will make way? Singapore right up against it. Here is Asnawi. Anywhere right now will do for Singapore. They're going to make that change. And it is going to be Song who has to go. And it's been forced here. Tatsuma Yoshida.
That's all you do. I mean, you just make the changes you need to, put an extra central defender in there. And really hope for the best. Hope that the 9 players that you've got left on the pitch can hang on for not just the next 20 minutes or so, but potentially another half an hour of extra time.
Well, he worked so hard there, didn't he? Song Wei-Young got the equaliser for Singapore. He has that energy about him. Had to be sacrificed. Rahmat Irianto, it's a great ball in. Amirul Adli, first bit of action, comes across to put that out for a corner.
And the odds are stacked against Singapore. Indonesia, if they don't go on and win this,
in this team. It's backs to the wall now for Singapore. With 10, they probably felt they could hit on the counter, but Russia now with 9. Oh. Big ass. They can't risk having men up there. Amirul Adli appealing to the ref. Singapore, the decision. Tatsuma's fired up, isn't he?
now you can completely understand it. And I think he can be really proud of the performance of his team.
Here comes Asnawi. Indonesia have got 20-odd minutes now. But here comes Sulaiman. He's got Faris in front of him, who squared the ball. Iksan, behind Iksan though. Shawwal had a slip as well. There are 4 men for Singapore forward. Indonesia with Withan Sulaiman. Oh, he's a little bit perhaps away by Faris.
That was like, sorry, that brings me back to the training ground days when you have a tie against the best of Singapore.
Here's Faris running. Faris down the goal. He's got 2 against 1. There needs to be a better pass from him. Still Faris. And they'll be delighted to have that free kick. Listen to that crowd. Every opportunity they have, they'll make their feelings be known.
First one is a real wasted opportunity. This one is again Faris. Intelligent,
story this is turning out to be. This Shadan Sulaiman here with the free kick for Singapore. Wonderful quality in set pieces have been superb for Singapore. This competition, and he does once again. This story with more twists and turns. In any place he could put it in, and he's found it. Unbelievable. And how about that reaction from the crowd? Wait for it. And there you go. Indonesia cannot believe this. And now, Russian, what happens? What happens here? Indonesia will give it everything. Singapore have got to defend this. And they've also got to keep their heads. Here's Anis. Every foul now, every little stoppage is going to get cheered. Boy, oh boy. This man, the referee, there will be plenty of talking points, but so will that goal from Shadan Sulaiman. There's still 15 minutes though. Indonesia know an equaliser is all they need. They can drag this out. They have that two-man advantage. But for now, the Singapore fans are savouring every moment of this. Here's Faris. And it's another free kick. Look at that face, the expression. Exasperated as Nawi. The three changes, what a difference those changes have made. And just before the free kick, he thought the chance had gone. It was a 3-on-1. Yeah. And for Indonesia in that situation, look at this back, it's a clear free kick. To follow Torres, to leave themselves exposed like that, when you've got a two-man advantage. Are they kind of losing their heads a little bit, Indonesia? Are they a little shell-shocked from what's going on? They were so desperate to kill this game off. They forgot about the possible threat on the counter-attack. The qualities that Singapore have, it suited Singapore. 4 players in the box here for Singapore. They've got 3 in the back. Nixon pulled away. Oh, that almost went in. That's a great save from Nadio. And an important one. Brilliant from the Bali United goalkeeper. Yeah, to watch this one all the way. Wonderful quality again from Shadan. And listen to that as Shadan Sulaiman goes towards the corner flag. The reception he's getting. Now they've committed even less numbers in the box off this corner. They're not taking any chances here, Singapore. You can understand that. Later on, even with those numbers, it's Iksan. Still, what was it, 3 players in the box, and they still won the first challenge in the air from a set piece. Again, great delivery. Must be a dream for someone in the box looking to attack that comes in. You know that quality is going to find you, the quality that Shadan has. Indonesia just have to compose themselves, Russia. Just got to, you know, that they still have 15 minutes if you look at The time, look at that possession. It's not even 60%, 17 shots to 8 in favour of Indonesia. A second goal really give them a massive boost. Pratama Arhan. Witan Sulaiman. Rahmat Irianto. They will be very happy with those sort of shots, Singapore.
They need to work that defense, Indonesia. They don't need to hurry it to that extent. They see how he's frustrated. They're starting to argue with each other actually.
Indonesia, kita berdoa saja untuk semuanya. Dan Indonesia bisa.
Say anything. Right now, just let these pictures breathe. Right now, just to give you an idea what's going on at the National Stadium right now. This is what Southeast Asian football is all about, the passion. And another free in Singapore's favour, big nod there from Iksan Fundi. Singapore taking their time to get the ball up there, as you'd expect. What you're not seeing right now is Sulaiman and Haris Harris are fighting on the ball now. Singapore cannot afford any more bookings or... Down to 8 would be absolutely ridiculous. Floating the ball over. He's got the header in. I'll tell you what, Roshan. The side, at the moment, since the change in players, more likely to score is Singapore. They've had the best quality chances. They've got into the box. They've looked dangerous on the attack.
Another look at that. I mean, he's got a wonderful lead. Shawa gets to run and beat that ball into the box as well.
Here's Nora. We're inside the final 10 minutes. Overhits that pass. Ball for Iksan. He said to me. Singapore. Is there a feeling, Russell, it may just go deeper and deeper as this edges towards that 90? That's Nawi.
It looks like it's all falling apart for Indonesia. At the moment, heads are down. And that cohesion that they've had throughout this competition is suddenly lacking. It's incredible what football can do to you. This is another look at this. Post-stage stamp.
Tell you what, I haven't heard a goal that loudly cheered. Look at that. In this new national stadium for Singapore than that one. The stadium has been around since 2014. And that really got the crowd fired up. But Indonesia will keep plugging away here. Here's Hanif. Now Iksan. Oh, lovely work from Iksan. Ball down. And the referee will put Captain Arianto and Sunny. Ironic cheers at the moment from the crowd.
Yeah, that's excellent work from Iksan. That's what you want from your centre forward in situations like this. Where you're looking to hang on, you need a centre forward who can hold on to the ball for you. Win a free kick in that situation. Slow things down. Give the chance to breathe. Give everyone a chance to breathe.
He's looking happy there, Shin Tae-yong. He's got one more change to make, but if he wants, will he bring on another forward? Headed on to just too much on that. Indonesia come forward with Rahmat Irianto. Asnawi. Hassan Sunny. Hands to his head. Son heads it on, looking for Faris Rumley. Super handball. They'll get it.
Everything now is, you feel like everything is going to go against you. That unfortunate ball bounces up off his arm. It's a free kick to Singapore again. And you start to feel logically, you start to feel this slipping away from you, and you become a lot more desperate in your actions. And you start to overthink actions. And when it's not natural, that's when you start to have these issues.
Here's Shawal Anwar. Indonesia. Then Irfan, we hardly said his name. Like a foul problem. Yeah, looking for Shawal Anwar. He felt he had to take one there for the team. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that maybe in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't really going to catch him. Had to foul Irfan. I'm sure they'll say, his teammates will say, yeah, well done, yellow card worth taking.
Babak has thrown himself into the fray there and a foul.
So this is the thing now as well, which you'll notice is every single incident that can be pulled up by the referee will be called. There's no room for, you know, referee. I mean, referees sometimes in games they try to let certain things go, right?
Yeah.
But in a situation like this, where one team has two players,
Is that a psychological thing?
no, I think they just have to be sure that they can't disadvantage that side anymore. You know, it has to be, if there's a foul, it has to be pulled up. You can't sort of let the game flow in those situations.
It feels that succession of decisions have gone for Singapore. But yes, totally get what you're saying. And that's probably what the Indonesians are feeling at the moment, right?
That's right.
They're on the receiving end.
But listen, you can't say things haven't gone their way. I mean, aside from the fact that Singapore have 2 goals, you're in a semi-final, second leg, opposition down to 9 men. You can't say, you don't have an excuse. There's still, having said that, there's still plenty of time for them to get back into this game.
Absolutely. 1 goal would be enough to take it into extra time. Who's changed the game once again?
Oh, massive goal for Indonesia. And there you go. There you go. The back in to feel that confidence coming back into the team. What a set this was. Initially, he's offside. But no VAR, so we can't bring that up. Let's carry on with it. Assistant referee doesn't flag for that. There's a decision that's gone their way. He's just slightly offside as he puts away the rebound. But it's a credit to him. It's a credit to Batama Arha. Loves to get forward. That he's there, he's quickest to react, and he puts that one away.
While that's going on, here come Indonesia again. There looked to be a foul on Irfan Pandi early. He was pleading with the referee. Singapore just seemed to stop in Indonesia. Almost took advantage.
What a game.
This has been quite the, isn't it? 2.5 minutes left in the 90s. Singapore. It would be amazing if even got to at a time if they can make it there. First ball will be Shadan Sulaiman. Be a better pass to Awal. Faris, ball forward.
Awas, hati-hati, potong.
The referee says
Hati.
he's going to the penalty spot.
Masya Allah.
Unbelievable again. Shawal Anwar has been adjudged to have been brought down. They're looking absolutely lost here. Ratamara, has he gone from hero to zero?
high foot is what the referee's given it for, but he was right. But Arhan, when he said that he made contact with the ball, he was right.
He got the ball. There you go. Shin Tae-yong. I don't think Singapore will have any sympathy nor their fans at the moment. What we've seen prior to this, but what a moment! Nadia Abimanata, and he's got Boris Ram to take the penalty. A few words there from Asnawi, by the way, on the Singapore attacker, but he will never have a more important penalty than this. Boris Ramli. This to make it 3-2, and surely with the clock hitting 90, this would be it. Well, let's see how much out of time we're going to have. But first of all, Faris Ramli. He's up against it here against Nadia Abimanata. That's a brilliant save from the
Indonesia pasti bisa, doang kita bersama.
He's
Indonesia pasti
patient,
bisa, doang kita bersama, luar biasa.
and he reads the penalty and makes a huge save for Indonesia.
Well, he had a few words out of Ramli, and he can't believe it. That will obviously count the whistle. Got well before. Nadio smashes it away. Will that be? No action taken by the referee. We'll get on with it here.
The two balls on the pitch. The assistant referee has just kicked the other ball onto the pitch.
Remember, these are the moments which Singapore need to take advantage of. They get a flick on here. Singapore now, will they get hit on the counter? With Sulaiman. Late goal here. Take him out. It's on Sulaiman. Maybe an important touch. Ruckman. Singapore cannot get it clear. Oh, what a save that is! And the referee immediately calling.
Wonderful defending from Shawal as well. I mean, Singapore here, the way they transition and get themselves back, to credit to them, they're all over the place. Big save from Hassan, and then here from Shawal. Up against Alkan Bagat, who's got the advantage physically, but have a look at this from Shawal. Perfect timing on the defensive header away.
Yeah, to the back of Shawal there. Singapore about to bring on Nazrul Nazar in these final minutes. Of course, Indonesia still with a chance here. Al-Kubak, the main man, the number 30, 1.94 meters. We were told 4 minutes about a time. That will go beyond that, I'm sure. Did he get a touch on that? Yes, he did. Hassan Sani. What a key save that was earlier from him. Indonesia pressed just to kill this off, finish this game now. But they still will have a two-man advantage going into extra time. Near post. Shadan gets that away. Into the mix from Asnawi. Oh, lovely take there! Yes! From him. The shot wasn't to match. We've had the 4 minutes, and that has been a spectacular 45 minutes plus, Russia.
just taking a moment to catch my breath. Incredible game of football that we've had so far.
Shadan Sulaiman there with that free kick that made it 2-1. They gave Singapore an improbable lead. Indonesia striking back with about 4 minutes to go. The goal from Pratama Arhan that looked to be offside. And then, to add even more drama, Singapore awarded a contentious penalty, which was Rumley, and saved by Nadia Agbiwanata. It has been all action here at the National Stadium. And I tell you what, the good news is we have half an hour more of this to come. But Singapore, Russia now, half an hour more with 9 men. He's been consoled here, Faris Rumley, but nothing at the moment is going to help, is it?
No, nothing's going to help. But look, it was brave of him to step up and want to take it. And it's football. These things happen. You know, and I know people will talk about it and say a key moment. It is a key moment.
Oke, ada gangguan teknis ya. Gangguan dulu guys, Kenapa ini guys? Gangguan dulu guys, sejenak. Mohon maaf nih para penonton yang setia. Ada kesalahan teknis.
Orang rada eta ieu da pun carekan wae kamari keur si Algo. Ieu mana? Di omongan ke alhamdulillah mana. Masih jebir.
Mana susu? Aduh guys.
Oh, mau kita tahu sebenarnya jadi lain tidak tangan kita tahu mas keluar sores itu. Dari sini kan lain tanggal berapa mas?
Gol menang Indo. 5-4.
Setelah kabar orang waral ke mana ya? Itu saya dia lapor polisi pengancaman gitu. Sebuah sakit
Oke guys, mungkin cukup sampai di sini ya. Ada kegangguan teknis nih. Makasih.
Gacor ini sudah kelihatan. Udut sih ya bang, santai dulu bang. Udut dulu pokoknya. Ampun pokoknya, ampun. Gemetar bang sampai rokoknya ya biar panas lagi tambah dibakar rokoknya ya. Di kopi ini dulu. Tadi yang mau, yang katanya yang gacor mana yang gacor ini yang gacor sudah kelihatan. Ini ngopi dulu ya teman-teman. Sangat menegangkan pertandingan tadi. Ampun saya juga ampun tadi sampai.
Berkeringat tadi ya?
Keringetan tangan semuanya keringetan ya. HP sampai hampir dibanting tadi satu di sana temennya ya. Gara-gara kebobolan tadi. Apa udute? Wakeh modelnya gini Kang.
Batu gewel.
Udute sembarang kali merek gini. Kalau sampai kalah nyangkut aja sawah, jangan nyangkul toh, kasihan nanti pasti harus menang ini. Loh, mati. Urung mulai. Biasanya 5-10 menit apa mandek biasanya. Belum mulai teman-teman ya, kita ngerokok dulu sambil menunggu istirahat dulu. Saya juga capek dari teriak-teriak Bacor di atas, bacor mulutnya katanya, biarin bacor lah. Indonesia menang ya Allah, amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Iya no, wes. Oke, sudah mulai teman-teman ya. Kita setting dulu kameranya ya, kita setting dulu kameranya.
Langsung kelebihan mari yo.
Kita setting dulu kameranya teman-teman.
Mari langsung.
Oh, belum. Kamera 2 kita pakai. Kita setting dulu, belum mulai kita setting dulu, setting kamera ini, penempatan kameranya kita dulu. Nanti kalau ada komentar gimana kurang gimana kameranya silakan dibacorin sendiri ya. Hah? Ya, mumpung belum main.
Saya udah siap mana Babak pegawaian. Karena saya itu kamar dulu sudah.
Live streaming Timnas Indonesia versus Singapura.
Minum sedikit itu di
Big bright future ahead of them, but this is a massive.
Hilang. Oke, Asnawi ya, Asnawi. Wes, shot. Ada yang makan, ada yang ngapain semuanya. Jago semua ya. Oh.
belum mana tuh, Peri?
Kurang menang.
Nunggu yuk, nunggu tambahan waktu.
Mana nih? Meledak.
Efek.
Itu biasanya sok kieu tah.
Terima kasih doanya buat rakyat seluruh Indonesia ya, dari Sabang sampai Merauke. Alhamdulillah doa dan zikir-zikirnya semuanya ya. Alhamdulillah.
Incredible what we're seeing here.
Aduh sampai habis suara saya teman-teman semuanya. Aduh sinyal sampai hilang. Aduh wis. Madang itu piringnya sampai dibanting-banting. Baru makan itu tadi gol langsung TV sebentar teman-teman ya. Kita connectin dulu ya wirelessnya ya biar masuk ke TV ya.
Ketutup mic.
Koreng mana? Lapang lurna. Iya.
Sabar teman-teman ya.
Nah, ini apa?
Nah, masih kan ini tahu.
Mana? Belum itu ya?
Perkataan lo ada. Channel langsung.
Sebentar guys, cari-cari dulu nih. Aduh, ada gangguan teknis nih. Ada gangguan teknis.
Woi Makaroni, udah cobain mac and cheese dari Woi Makaroni? Pedasnya gila banget.
coba tuh tapi salah
Iya, main kiri.
Sabar dulu, sabar. Sabar, Pak.
Sabar. Susah ini dituntut tayangan teh. Kak.
nah ada ini Pak. Nah benar.
Nah, itu coba.
Tiru 2. Oh berarti dia semeter 94 ternyata.
Share link.
Tambahan waktu berarti. Tentu. Buka WA nih. Buka WA. WA udah buka. Bu.
Tuh. Mana? Sebentar guys, gangguan teknik.
Oh, sangat keras sekali. Sangat wajar. Sangat wajar wasit memberikan untuk menghentikan biar bagaimanapun.
Mulai lagi nih.
Keselamatan pemain harus nomor 1 dibanding permainan itu sendiri, Tony.
Ya, dan yang menarik kalau kita juga melihat diberikan sebagai pertandingan mungkin yang terbaik dalam Piala AFF tahun 2020 ya, paling tidak kita lihat dalam urutan atau deretan waktu hanya kurang dari 5 menit tercatat ada gol balasan Bung Ahai, juga ada satu peluang penalti yang diselamatkan oleh Nadeo. Jelas ini sebuah drama yang tentunya paling tidak saat ini masih memihak ya Republik Indonesia kita yang tercinta.
Elkan Babak. Ahad Pratama luar lapangan pertandingan. Iksan Fandi yang pernah melakukan trial di klub Chili Universidad de Catholic Santiago. Ahad Pratama ke dalam Egi, gagal tadi. Sahdan harus diperhatikan lebih cermat, Bu. Oh, hati-hati.
Dan juga tentu pemain ini satu ini, Bung
Faris Ramli.
Betul.
Hasil digagalkan.
Ya.
Kita lihat Irfan Jaya, Dimas Darmono, Hanis Sagara, masih Hanis Sagara. Terlalu lama Hanis Sagara dekat umpan kepada Egi, tapi tanggung jawab yang sangat
baik sekali Bung Ahai.
Evan Dimas, Irfan Jaya, Witan Sulaiman, masih Witan Sulaiman, Asnawi, tidak gol, sebuah peluang yang sangat baik tadi Evan Dimas Darmono. Masih ada kaki satu pemain Singapura yang nyangkut ke bola tadi. Egi Mauna Fikri, Evan Dimas Darmono, dibayangi kita lihat oleh Faris Ramli ke belakang. Evan Asnawi, Egi Mauna Fikri, masih Egi, shooting Egi,
Ya, tentunya kita harus bisa memberikan jempol atau pujian ya juga kepada seorang Hasan Suni yang saya bilang kalau memang ada golden boot, ada golden glove, seharusnya ini memang layak diberikan ke seorang Hasan Suni. Kita harus fair tentunya walaupun kita berharap Indonesia bisa memenang pertandingan kali ini, tapi mungkin kita sudah unggul lebih dari 2 atau 3 gol kalau saja penyelamatan yang dilakukan oleh Hasan Suni tidak bisa mencegah Indonesia untuk menambah keunggulan Timnas Indonesia.
Dan sangat tenang penampilan Hasan Suni meskipun kekurangan 2 pemain dan terus digempur para pemain Indonesia, tapi penampilannya sangat luar biasa dari Hasan Suni.
Ya, kedua penjaga gawang ini walaupun berbeda usia dan generasi, memang menjadi salah satu tentunya kedua ini layak dibicarakan sebagai pemain-pemain terbaik dalam laga kali ini ya. Atau
hati Anwar kini langsung umpan jauh ke depan. Hasil digagalkan oleh Asnawi. Faris Ramli pegang bola. Memang tidak ada kata lain selain menyerang. Walaupun 9 pemain tapi apapun jumlahnya karena ketinggalan harus menyerang buat Singapura. Oh, dicuri lagi oleh Dewangga. Oh, pelanggaran. Menurut wasit Kasim Matur Ali Al-Hatmi dari Oman tadi.
Ya, walaupun memang sempat mengenai bola, cuman sedikit terlambat. Ini membuat tentu dengan mudah sepertinya wasit memberikan ini justru untuk tendangan bebas untuk Singapura.
Tendangan bebas, Sahdan Sulaiman, harus hati-hati Indonesia. Sudah pasti mengarah ke pemain tinggi. Ya, benar saja. Sangat cantik sekali kamu hari ini, Nadio, untuk bisa memetik bola di utara, menggagalkan tendangan dari Sahdan Sulaiman. Masih tenang Nadio. Asnawi Mangkualam, kapten ke-11, playmaker kita Evan Dimas Darmono. Menang saja para pemain Indonesia, Dewangga pada Elkan Bagot. Arhan Pratama sangat baik pada Irfan Jaya. Nanti saja terlepas, tapi Adli mampu mengawal dengan sangat baik. Dewangga gagal tadi. Elkan Bagot ke belakang, Elkan pada gawang Nadio. Fahrudin ke depan, langsung arahkan pada Asnawi. Langsung, sangat baik. Egy Maulana Fikri. Egy, tidak jadi memberikan umpan. Masih Egy untuk penalti. Egy, umpan yang sangat baik lepaskan Egy, tapi masih dibaca dengan sangat baik oleh perhatian atau pertahanan dari Singapura, Bung Doni.
Ya, Egy jelas merubah istilahnya pace atau tempo dari pertandingan perpanjangan waktu kali ini, karena dengan pergerakan yang sangat cepat menusuk jantung pertahanan daripada Singapura sendiri.
Kembali Egy melakukan bola di kotak penalti. Masih Egy, Evan Dimas Darmono, umpan. Ditepis lagi, kita lihat oleh penjaga gawang Hasan. Sangat baik Hasan. Arhan Pratama, Irfan Jaya, kembali syuting, kembali digagalkan oleh Hasan. Bagaikan David Lee, bagaikan Lionel Lewis. Penampilan Hasan Suni di gawang atau di bawah pistar dari Singapura, Bung Doni.
Ya, memang sangat disayangkan beberapa peluang emas yang dimiliki oleh timnas Garuda ini digagalkan lagi-lagi oleh Hasan Suni. Di sini kita lihat bagaimana Irfan Jaya hampir saja menambah pundi untuk bisa tidak hanya mengantarkan Indonesia lebih aman dalam hal perbedaan skor, tapi juga bisa mungkin mengantarkan dia menjadi Golden Boot winner di AFF kali ini.
Dan penjuru Evan Dimas, ada Elkan Bagot. Bagus sekali umpannya, terlalu jauh. Arhan Pratama, shooting Arhan, dihasil tepis lagi oleh Hasan Suni. Luar biasa. Harus diacungi jempol penampilan Hasan.
Ya, Hasan seperti memiliki tangan lebih dari 2 ini, Bung Ahai, karena sepertinya refleks.
Seperti eksekusi penampilan Hasan Suni.
Ya.
Arhan Pratama. Kita lihat bagaimana penampilan Hasan Suni, sangat baik. Shooting sangat keras dari Arhan, karena memang bola mengarah tadi. Egy Maulana Fikri. Kali dibuang nampaknya terobosan kepada Asnawi. Benar-benar cukup bertahan dan mengandalkan serangan balik, tapi serangan balik Singapura sangat cepat dan sangat berbahaya. Dan yang harus hati-hati, Bung Doni.
Ya, tapi mungkin beda adalah ini sudah dalam masuk tahap perpanjangan waktu yang pertama, Bung Ahai. Jadi sepertinya sudah terlihat sih dalam bahasa tubuh mereka juga mulai sedikit kelelahan, dan mengingat bahwa mereka tertinggal pada saat mereka lebih dulu unggul, dan secara matematika harus mereka bisa menangkan pertandingan kali ini. Bisa jadi faktor psikologis berbalik kembali ke Indonesia, dan mari kita berharap ini bisa memang diwujudkan oleh timnas Indonesia.
Hasan, belum keluar, nampaknya keluar tadi dengan penjuru dari Arhan Pratama. Adalah Arhan yang menciptakan gol, kedudukan menjadi 2-2.
Ya, dan juga dibantu tentunya oleh Nadio di pelanggaran yang dia lakukan itu, penalti selamat.
Tapi saya tidak setuju pelanggaran karena tadi kakinya langsung menyentuh bola dan gerakan badannya pun tidak menunjukkan hal itu sebagai sebuah pelanggaran. Tapi wasit Kasim Matur Ali Al-Hatmi dari Oman menyatakan hal tersebut sebagai pelanggaran dan menetapkan penalti hati buat Singapura, tapi untuk bergagalkan oleh jaga gawang kita. Adio sangat cepat kita Hadis Sagara berhadapan dengan Amirul Adli. Langsung Irfan Jaya, masih Irfan. Oh Tuhan, umpan yang sangat baik tapi pengawalan sangat ketat menyulitkan Irfan mendapatkan bola, Bung Doni.
Ya, sebuah istilahnya movement pergerakan yang sangat baik menutup ya kemungkinan Irfan Jaya melakukan shooting yang dilakukan seorang kapten daripada Singapura.
Hati-hati, kembali Iksan mendapatkan bola. Oh, Syahdan, umpan terobosan. Hati-hati Indonesia, hati-hati. Meskipun sporadis, tapi sangat efektif serangan balik yang dilakukan oleh Singapura. Seperti kita lihat ini, Bung Doni.
Ya, berporos kedua pemain yang sangat sentral sampai saat ini, seorang Iksan, Fandi, dan juga tentunya seorang Faris. Ini memang harus diwaspadai, mengingat bahwa ini pertandingan sudah mendekati pertandingan babak yang kedua dalam perpanjangan waktu.
Masih Arhan di kotak penalti, kini Arhan sendirian. Arhan, ada Haris Harun tadi. Oh, datang lagi Dewangga, menyentuh but. Shooting dari Dewangga terlalu tinggi, mengangkasa, terlalu jauh dari sasaran shooting dari Alfred Dewangga, Bung Doni.
Ya, walaupun memang sebuah percobaan tendangan yang sangat baik sekali, dalam arti dia bisa mendapatkan ruang tembak yang sangat terbuka, tapi lagi-lagi memang ini tercatat 2 kali ya dia melakukan sebuah tendangan dari jarak jauh yang sayangnya masih melesat ke awan sana.
1 menit tambahan waktu di perpanjangan babak pertama. Dewangga, Hasan Suni, Elkan Bagot memenangkan udara dengan Iksan. Egi Mauna Fikri, Elkan Bagot. Oh, umpan terobosan sangat baik, sangat cepat. Irfan Jess.
Adinya tak,
Sayang sekali.
Lagi-lagi menggagalkan peluang emas yang sangat bertubi-tubi dari Indonesia, Bung Doni.
Ya, sayangnya memang ada beberapa kesempatan untuk Irfan sebaiknya melakukan umpan lebih cepat. Walaupun memang kita tahu sudutnya sempit sehingga dia memutuskan untuk mengambil tendangan sendiri ke gawang. Ya, oke, penyelamatan yang sangat baik, tapi memang bolanya tidak tepat ada di kaki Irfan Jaya, mengakibatkan tendangan dia tidak terlalu keras.
Ya, posisi syuting dari Irfan memang tidak terlalu baik. Tendangan penjuru Evan Dimas lakukan sudah tinggi datangnya. Alhamdulillah mencetak gol yang
mantap.
Indonesia pasti bisa. Indonesia unggul 4-2 antara ini. Tapi pertandingan belum selesai, Bung Doni. Belum selesai. Masih ada sisa 15 menit di babak kedua. Harus hati-hati. Bagaimanapun, Egi Mauna Fikri kita lihat mampu memanfaatkan scrimmage atau kemulut yang terjadi di mulut gawang Singapura yang dikawal oleh Hasan Suni. Kali ini Hasan Suni tidak berdaya untuk bisa melihat sodokan langsung dari Egi Mauna Fikri yang menusuk langsung ke gawang dari Singapura yang dikawal oleh dirinya, Bung Doni.
Ya, tentunya memang ini adalah gol dari seorang Egi ya, tapi kita harus melihat juga bagaimana akurasi tendangan penjuru yang dilakukan oleh seorang Evan Dimas. Ini menyulitkan, berada di posisi di antara kiper dan juga antara pemain bertahan dan juga di antara Egi yang mengakibatkan akhirnya bola itu muntah dan disambar oleh Egi, berubah kedudukan menjadi 4-2. Dan seperti tadi suka katakan, ku yakin hari ini Indonesia menang, Bung Ahai.
Ya, Indonesia sementara ini unggul 4-2 alhamdulillah atas Singapura di perpanjangan babak pertama. Kita gol dari Eza Walian, Arhan Pratama, Irfan Jaya, Egi Mauna Fikri. Sedangkan 2 gol Singapura, Song Oyung dan juga tendangan bebas dari Syah dan Sul. Biar bagaimanapun Indonesia harus hati-hati karena kita selalu atau pernah menemui jalan terjal saat menghadapi Singapura, seperti saat hindari Vietnam di Piala Tiger 98, dan kita justru bertemu dengan Singapura karena sangat mengharapkan bertemu dengan Singapura dengan keyakinan mampu mengalahkan Singapura. Ternyata kita kalah dari Singapura saat di semifinal, padahal kita sudah mengorbankan diri untuk mengalah dari Thailand lewat sepak bola gajah yang benar-benar sangat mencoreng sepak bola Indonesia. Dan di tahun 2004 kita maju ke final, final mampu mengalahkan Malaysia. Saat itu di semifinal di Bukit Jalil kita menang 4-1, dan saat itu juga semua euforia sudah merasa bahwa Indonesia adalah juara. Tapi di leg atau 2 leg final di Stadion Gelora dan juga di Stadion Singapura, Indonesia harus takluk dari Noah Alamsak dan kawan-kawan. Tentu saja pelajaran ini harus bisa benar-benar dipegang oleh tim nasional Indonesia semifinal atau di babak pertama semifinal ini, Bung Doni.
Ya, yang jelas suatu catatan, ujian harus diberikan kepada seluruh pemain Indonesia, kepada seluruh pemirsa. Pasti saya sangat yakin kita semua ragu apakah tadi Indonesia sempat bisa menyamarkan bahkan balik unggul. Jadi bukan masalah siapa yang dilawan, lawan mana, tapi adalah melawan diri sendiri dalam hal keraguan diri sendiri. Ini sudah dibuktikan oleh seluruh pemain yang bertanding di lapangan kali ini, di mana sebuah mungkin peluang yang sangat sulit bisa dibuktikan oleh seluruh pemain Indonesia membalas, mengejar bulan menjadi 2-2, menepis tendangan penalti melakukan seorang Nadio, dan bahkan sekarang unggul 4-2, Bung Ahai.
Iya, Indonesia unggul 4-2. Tentu saja tetap harus hati-hati para pemain Indonesia, karena apapun bisa terjadi. Meskipun Singapura hanya bermain dengan 9 pemain, terbukti serangan-serangan balik mereka sangat-sangat membahayakan Indonesia. Nah, kini kita Evan Dimas kuasai bola dan berusaha terus menekan para pemain Singapura. Harus hati-hati. Fahrudin, Evan Dimas kini kuasai bola ke kiri kepada Arhan Pratama, umpan terobosan langsung pada Egy Maulana Fikri, coba dikejar oleh Almiro, berhasil digagalkan. Pemain Singapura nomor 3 yang baru masuk, offside tampaknya.
Ya, saya rasa praktis keunggulan 2 gol ini harus bisa dimanfaatkan secara bijak dan cerdik ya oleh pemain Timnas Indonesia. Tentunya menjadikan ini mungkin bertambah menjadi 5-2 akan lebih baik, tapi tentunya kita harus berhati-hati untuk tidak memberikan kesempatan ke Singapura untuk mempertipis keunggulan Indonesia ini.
Ya, Dewangga, pemain yang tidak tergantikan di 6 pertandingan Indonesia di Piala AFF, harus digantikan oleh Kadek Agung yang menempati posisi gelandang bertahan pemain asal klub Bali United, yaitu Kadek Agung. Tampilan Kadek yang pertama di Piala AFF 2020. Semoga Kadek Agung mampu menjawab tanggung jawab yang diberikan oleh pelatih Sintayong. Nazrul Nazari lemparkan ke dalam kepada Ihsan. Hasil digagalkan kali kita. Hanis Sagara, masih Hanis, lalu memaksa untuk melewati Hanis. Kembali kita lihat Egy Maulana Fikri, umpan terobosan. Bagaikan seorang libero yang keluar dari sarangnya penjaga gawang Hasan Suni. Tapi meskipun Anda kebobolan 4 gol, kredit poin saya berikan kepada Anda, Hasan Suni. Penampilan Anda sungguh luar biasa. Serangan balik, Faris Ramli berhadapan dengan Asnawi. Ada 4 pemain Singapura berusaha. Hati-hati. Tendangan dari Iksan berhasil digagalkan. Kita penjaga gawang Nadio. Sungguh cantik sekali Andi hari ini. Nadio Argawinata berhasil menggagalkan tendangan dilepaskan oleh Iksan yang sangat-sangat berbahaya tadi, Bung Doni.
Ya, memang sayangnya dan atau beruntungnya buat Nadio dan kita semua, tendangan ini tidak mengenai bola dengan baik, jadi bisa diselamatkan dengan mudah oleh Nadio. Dan kalau tadi kita lihat sebenarnya Iksan sempat dengan punya muka percaya diri bahwa Singapura hampir saja yang mengantarkan kemenangan dalam 90 menit, tapi alhamdulillah seperti Bung Ahai bilang, kita malah membalikan keadaan dan malah menjadikan skor menjadi 4-2 untuk Indonesia.
Witan Sulaiman, masih Witan, langsung kepada Asnawi. Nazrul Nazari berhasil membaca umpan yang diberikan oleh Witan Sulaiman, sangat baik tadi. Buat bola tadi sulit untuk mengarah langsung ke Asnawi yang telah melakukan overlap jantung pertahanan dari Singapura. Dan dilakukan pemain Indonesia, Kadek Agung.
Saat ini justru yang kita ingin hindari adalah kelelahan berlebih, mengingat seharusnya semoga ya kita tetap bisa mempertahankan skor ini dan maju ke babak final. Yang kita hindari tentunya adalah kelelahan dan juga cedera di etapa pemain Indonesia.
Tajeli selamat main Singapura masuk tadi di panjang waktu babak kedua dan Tajeli selamat bola arahkan kepada Sahda, balik pada Selamat. Oh hati-hati, Selamat tadi memberikan umpan matang, hasil gagalkan Indonesia. Asnawi Mangkualam. Oh, kosong Gi Maulana Fikri. Kadek Abu. Evan Dimas. Umpan terobosan.
Eta disable. Unipibel. Disable game.
Mau yang hasil kira lain. Kenapa ini? Ada kesalahan kah? Atau gimana?
Sah. Ayah di luar. Itu. Hah? Mal.
Hah?
Mal.
Work their way through. Faris doing really well. That's what he's so good at doing. Welcome back it. Wasn't happy with that decision.
It's good work from Faris. A couple of players on him, still manages to find that gap. These set piece situations, this is where Singapore can be a threat. His arm pulled back by Elkin Baggett there.
That's that head away by Pratama. Faris. This is where they could get stretched. Irfan steaming down the middle. Looking for Witan Sulaiman. I can just take his time, wait for that support. That's again another very poor ball from him. Nazrul easily cuts that out. There's Haris Harun. Shadan. Quick touch football here from Singapore. They look to get the ball up the field. Tajeli finds Shaul Anwar. He wanted a better ball than that. Good trap there, wasn't it, from Witan? Indonesia lining up here. Irfan! Oh. Somehow he got that away. That's bemused look at his face.
I think he said he couldn't see the ball. Hassan had to react very late to that. He couldn't see the shot as it came in.
Yet another corner for Indonesia. They've had 15 of them now. Taking it short. Here's Egy Maulana. It will be key, you think, in the final. Oh, lovely interchange of passes here. Go! Singapore want to get on with it. Nazrul Nazari.
Well, here, wonderful work from Kadek. Great defending from Iksan. To come across, crucial interception from Iksan as Singapore get forward with Faris Ramli.
Well, that was hopeful. at best from Faris. Reminds me, Russian, of the semi-final Thailand-Malaysia in 2018 when Adisak had the ball, had a penalty, and he missed it in the last seconds of the game. Similar situation, and Malaysia went through to the final. Very similar drama.
You know, this competition has got that about it, right?
Lovely work there from Egimala.
Ability to draw out the best from players in this region. Squeeze every ounce of effort and quality, because we've touched on this, about how big this competition is for these teams, for these players.
Here's Amarul Adli. Singapore seeing a lot more of the ball in this second period of added time. Great work from Iksan. He just looks around because he's also wondering why there's a lack of bookings. He had to go to the referee earlier.
That's a yellow card for Eggy. That's a yellow card. Look, 1-2, he's past him. He wants to exchange jerseys with Iksan. I don't know how Eggy's got away with that.
That's the point that Iksan is trying to make there as well. But it's fallen here. Oh, so close. Faris Ramli, of all people, he's absolutely desperate to get on the score sheet.
Shadat putting another one in, and they win the first ball in the set piece here. Just can't quite wrap his foot around it enough to get it on target. He's trying, desperately working to try and make up for a penalty that was saved.
4.5 minutes plus added time for Singapore to get 2 goals. Indonesia can taste it now, can't they? They're almost there. 9 men of Singapore have to throw absolutely.
Jadi ke Sabtu ke malam Minggu kan Sabtu malam Minggu aja nah itu bukti
atau posting saya kurang kayak ya lu tadi saya bingung kemana sih Pak kemarin yang mana ya
gangguan terus
malam Sabtu berarti ke Jumat udah saya kumaha ya kumaha aja. Jadi loba orang sebenarnya.
Oh, jaringan.
Hah? Amarul Adli taking advanced positions. Faris. Still Faris. Just haven't got the bodies, have they, Roshan?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's only got Iksan and Shawal to really hit in those situations. Shadan, that lone man in midfield for Singapore.
Here's Witter. They can take their time now, of course, Indonesia. Pratama Arhan.
Yeah, another wonderful player, a young player. So exciting to watch Pratama Arhan. Give and go. Couldn't quite take it in his stride there. I mean, looking around this stadium and what's from a Singaporean fans' perspective, and I think what will be a boost to this Singapore side on the pitch is that people haven't really been leaving early.
I don't see how anyone could. It's been that kind of game. Here's Tajani. Almost there, resignation now around the stadium. Shadan. Wide here to Nazrul Nazari. Bit of a short pass. Got away with that one. Haris Harun. It's about the furthest we've seen him up the pitch. He's been caught out here. It's 4 against 2. Well, that could well be another red card. He knows what's coming next, doesn't he? 3 red cards for Singapore tonight. So who is going to go and goal? It's just...
David, Amirul was trying to play them offside there, but Nazrul kept going with his run. Played a couple of Indonesian players onside. And yeah, Irfan. Once he gets past Hassan, he knows what's coming. 3 red cards.
Wow, it's been a while
in one game. Yeah, Iksan, it looks like it's going to go in goal. He's going to have to change jersey as well.
Well, they're taking off their star striker and putting him in goal. You remember once star striker in the Premier League. It didn't work out so well for him. But he gets justifiable applause here. He apologises to the crowd. But he has been superb for Singapore today, hasn't he? And throughout the tournament.
Yeah, and he's getting applause from the Indonesian goalkeeper Nadeo as well. A real legend of the game in this part of the world, Hassan Sani, and he showed exactly why with his performance here. Not just tonight, throughout this competition.
Well, it's just rather odd way to end things. But here, can Iksan claim a clean sheet for himself.
Hasan, kamu jahat. Lucu, main lucu ini guys, main lucu. Ada gangguan teknis. Aduh. Waduh, jaringan error.
They have been thrilling throughout this competition. Absolutely no doubt scoring yet. More goals again. This is really, really good to see. They've come over to commiserate with Faris Ramli. Take a breath. Wherever you are watching this around the world, this has been a spectacular advertisement for Southeast Asian football. Final score here at the National Stadium. It's Indonesia 4, Singapore 2.